all 8 episodes.
Oh goddamn! Okay.
Yeah, so there's like 8 hours to watch. So good, so good.
I wonder why they did that, because they were saying that Oda wanted it released one at a time. If he didn't give them the green light on that, he's gonna be pissed.
There's no way they would have done that without him giving the green light.
Dude, it's really easy for people to fuck up shit just by accidentally hitting a bit of code or just overlooking something. I mean, that's how you've got shit leaked on the internet before.
I could see it have been an accident and them just not taking them down because they're just like, there's no point. Everybody's gonna have seen them already. But I don't think somebody was just like, you know what? I know he wanted us to do them one episode at a time, but we're just gonna do them all at once. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have to have gotten this permission. Or the like shitstorm they're gonna get into when they try to do any further releases.
Yeah. But like, I am now so excited. It was making me though like think just like, how the fuck are they gonna do the Paramount War?
Did you hear? Hang on, I'm doing a dab real quick. So have you been seeing all the people that have been saying like, how much money would it take to pay Eminem to bleach his hair again and shave so that he can do the Skype art?
Oh my god. There's no fucking way he would be able.
You know, amazing you go. Hey, they got fucking Chicka Slim Shady to beat Eno.
That'd be pretty fucking amazing. But like, just off of how there was just so much going on in a good way that I'm just thinking about like,
okay,
how the fuck
so the first
first
episode obviously starts off with Luffy leaving like the Windmill Village where the fuck he's from, right?
Okay, real fast, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff is different from the anime.
Really?
Yes, not necessarily in a way. I mean, I wasn't really pissed off about it. It's stuff that won't really affect anything too much. There is some stuff that I was just like, okay, well, I'm confused.
I didn't care enough about the anime to begin with. I'll be fine with watching the show.
Well, that's cool. Anyways, so there's something that I was just like, well, how are they gonna fix that later on? Because that character is necessary for this.
Our random is wearing the same headband we are.
Oh, cool. What arc did they finish studying?
They're heading to Logtown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Why?
Because you're telling me that from the first episode to the 8th episode, they've gotten the crew and all the basic crew, you know what I mean? But then on their way to Logtown.
Yes.
There's just so much shit
fair.
skipping in between.
Each episode is like 58 minutes.
I get that.
The shortest episode is 49 minutes.
I understand that, but that's still a lot of shit to unpack. And which subsequently means a lot of shit being left out.
Yeah, for sure. But
like, don't get me wrong, the arc for Nami and her village and shit, and fighting Arlong, goes on way too long. They dragged that arc out quite a bit. I get it. You can definitely trim that down quite a bit. But, I don't know, I could see it as them doing an episode per crew member, bringing them in. Like,
that's kind of what they did.
okay. At the same time, like, Sanji's episode could take longer than an episode.
No, because of how they did it. Like I said, they changed stuff.
Interesting.
God, noisy screen is a fucking abomination. That's hilarious.
My god, I had a really funny moment though when we were watching the live action because mom didn't realize that Garp was Luffy's grandfather until like 3 or 4 episodes in. And I was just like, I thought I had told you that already. Like, she was just like so
Well,
confused. Like,
and
why is he
don't
like,
don't they introduce him as Monkey D. Garp?
no?
Oh.
They call it, that's the thing. If you listen to how they introduce him, every time they say Garp the hero or Garp, they don't ever say his last name.
Or his actual title of being a mirror.
No, they call him a vice
Okay.
admiral all the time, but they never say his full. They never call him Monkey D. Garp. And if you think about it, in the anime, only really like Sengoku or people who are higher up than him call him Monkey D. Garp.
Yeah, but it's also being done as like informational dumps. That's why it's like that.
Yeah, so it would make sense though, because nobody ever fucking knows that Garp is Luffy's grandfather. It would make sense if people just don't fucking know that because nobody knows Garp's last name.
Well, not the commonplace practice and shit yet. But then also, like, shortly after, it becomes very well known that Luffy is Garp's grandson. Wait, doesn't he get a bounty along the way to Lockdown, or is it not until after Lockdown?
He gets it like right before they get to lockdown.
Yeah, okay, so by the time the bounty comes out, people start knowing that Luffy is related to Garp.
No, nobody knows. If you think about the anime, nobody ever mentions, oh, you're Garp the Fist's fucking grandson. Nobody fucking brings that up.
Later along, sure they do.
After the Paramount War?
I'm pretty sure this pre-Paramount War shit will like for sure not until they get out of the East Blue, but like what I mean is like it does get referenced. Like I'm pretty sure definitely before the Paramount War.
Only time I can think of that anybody ever finds out that he's Luffy's grandfather is during Water 7 when he shows up and just fucking breaks the house.
Oh my God,
just
I
like,
just
yo.
got fucking
The
abused
fuck
there.
did I just watch?
I'm just me getting abused. You saw I got stuck in that.
You were just in there.
Just getting tossed like a fucking salad. Jesus Christ.
That one hit me once, it took me out. It played with you.
Yeah, it like wouldn't let me go. The fan is what got me.
I'm sorry, I like her random's name being some Goober 4048.
Hey, he's got the headband, he's a trooper. I mean, straight up like dragging our fucking team. Like, I mean, 5th place wasn't making no point, but like, oh, you're dead, Goober. But that was a hustle.
Sheesh. They also... What?
Sorry, I was just thinking. I was looking at the scoreboard and realizing everybody beneath us is also dead.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
But what were you saying, mate?
They did confirm, finally, that in the live action that Zoro is the first mate.
Yeah, no, that's always been. Luffy's
No.
even said it in the anime.
I don't think he's ever actually said it.
Okay. Zoro
Because that's
definitely is
been-
first.
Well, oh, yeah, obviously. But that's been, like, a thing that, like, everybody wants Zoro to be first mate, but he's never actually been confirmed to be first mate. But in live action, they were just like, yeah, immediately.
I swear to God, I feel like there was something that Luffy had to do that it was essentially choosing who his first mate was. Like the first mate represents the captain, and it was Zoro that was chosen to go. I'm pretty sure that Luffy's like openly declared that Zoro is.
He might have, honestly. It's been 20 years going on. I might have forgotten. But I don't really remember that happening. Maybe that happens during the Davy back fight against Foxy. That seems like a reasonable time.
Or Zoro fights a fucking fox.
This nerd doesn't watch One Piece.
I think I watched up to them getting into like going through the mountain past the whale, and then I stopped.
Oh, hey,
You watched it. Yeah, 'cause my buddy was making me watch and stopped making me watch it. And I'm pretty lazy, and I wouldn't do things without exterior influence.
That's wild, you're already that far into it. You might as well.
Fair. Yeah, he did. Oh, dude. You doubt how fucking lazy I am. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Paul hadn't said anything to me, I was just gonna fuck off and go to bed. I was still debating fucking off and going to bed. I was already halfway through the process of doing it, and I'm like, I don't know if I should quit now. I could just pretend I never saw it. And then I didn't, because I'm better than that.
Okay.
Fall Guys should have a triple XP event. If I buy the Fame Pass, it's triple. God. Hyper saturated Kirby.
Don't say that.
Oh, when I'm in the fucking reward screen, for some reason Kirby is like uber saturated.
You hear that stretching around? Like.
I hate that it's in sync now.
Insane laughter. Insanity. Oh, hold on. Right. I forgot I had this. You guys are both a neon color, and I'm just covered in cum.
Yeah. You could
What
have
about
chosen
your Fall
neon
Guys
colors,
character?
Oh yeah, no, he's covered in it too. Everybody's covered in it right now. It's great.
Well, I'm not.
too. Yeah.
You got that ectoplasm.
I'm a little cum free right now, so I'm fine.
Paul, you first off, you were piss. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You are a piss.
Maybe the piss of an irradiated ghoul.
Yeah, so we got the ecto jizz and the ecto piss.
Speaking of which, I'm really looking forward to the Fallout TV show.
See, I don't have my hopes up for it, but if it's good, I'll watch it. I'm waiting to see snippets.
Frankly, like, there's no reason why it shouldn't be good. Like, there's been too many years of Walking Dead special effects for them not to be able to do, like, amazing artwork.
That's not at all what I'm referring to, Paul. I'm waiting to see what they do to it.
Like the story or what?
Story, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's
I don't care
gonna
how
come
good a
down.
show looks if it does. I don't care how good a show looks if it's still a dog shit
But
storyline.
that's what I mean though. That functionally it should look fucking great, right? Like, cause like we have the shit that it should be fucking fantastic. There's no reason why it should be subpar by any means. Because the CGI shit should look great, the practical effects shit should look great. Because there's nothing too complicated. Because you know the world went to shit before anything got complicated. So it would literally just boil down to how well the story can be. What storyline are they from?
Yeah, no, everything else is fine. I know everything else is gonna look good on it. It's just a matter of, does it go down the same route The Witcher does? Or a lot of other shows, where the writer in the like a thing about the show literally just goes, why the fuck should I care about the fans?
Okay, now what I'm telling you what they should do is call it Fallout New Dallas. And the Dallas Cowboys are now like a full-on like
Raider group.
No, they're like vigilante like cowboys that come back, but they're riding around on their mutated horses, keeping that fucking big iron. Like they bring back like the the fucking Texas Rangers and shit, but they're going on around trying to fight off the Legion.
Yeah, you know what else would be good for that one then Paul?
What?
The Texas Brotherhood, who are led by a literal cowboy.
Yeah.
Who formed them from the dirt and made friends with a tribe of irradiated ghoul Indians. It's like a whole it's a whole ass Lone Ranger Brotherhood storyline going on over there. Like, fuck the Commonwealth. I want to go hang out with Brotherhood of the fucking Wandering
That's what I'm
Cowboy
saying. Like,
Hat.
I feel like they've done too much in the Commonwealth that like because Fallout 3 and 4 connect too heavily for them to do and Fallout 76. Like they can't do something on the East Coast. If anything, they need to take inspiration from New Vegas, and that's why I'm saying like something like New Dallas or whatever, or like you want to get real wild with it, do New Atlanta.
Let's go. Guide me to victory.
Ah, fuck! No! The hammer fucked me so hard!
Typically getting fucked with a hammer does. Anyway, I think the next Fallout game should take place outside of the United States. We've done a lot with the United States. We've got a whole good storyline there. I want to see them make the KGB more evil.
Or, hear me out,
Australia.
horror game set in Germany, and you find bunkers that don't belong to Vault Tech.
Krampus is a legitimate enemy. He's a fucking boss. He has his own little quest line just called Krampus Snatched, where you have to go try and rescue a child.
Huh. God, that'd be so fucked. But that'd be a great game.
It would.
Oh, our Reno immediately died, but his name is Chabasco de Caliado. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that sounds great.
Somebody wearing a battle pass skin, pretty much.
You need to start murdering if you want to win. Come here, pirate game. Let me kill you.
Pirate gaming. Ah, shit. Whoop. Whoop. Don't know how I made that one.
You're pirate game. I'm gonna get you.
We're eliminated.
Okay, I was able to kill a couple.
I think I've got about 2 games left in me that I actually kind of should. Oh, I just noticed something. This isn't. I don't look like cum. I look like it's more of a flesh tone. Oh, that makes it so much worse. I've got skin. I've got like fucking skin that is not my own, layered over me like a cape. Banana. Some of the cosmetics they've added to this game make me upset. To note a few, Arctic flip-flops. Arctic flip-flops.
They're just snowflake flip-flops.
No, they're flip-flops, but they're like the colors of the Arctic. Which wouldn't bug me as much if the concept behind the name Arctic flip-flops did not imply that they were flip-flops to be worn in winter.
I mean, in Arizona, I wore sandals during the winter.
That's okay. There's a difference between this state has weather and this state is fucking on fire in the winter.
Yeah, but you're talking about Fall Guys, where they lived in like fully bioengineered domes habitats. They're not beings that live in the same dimension plane as us. They are a higher
that's
form.
it. That's it. I'm getting the Triceratops. Fucking, you're lore dumping me. And thusly, I must mag dump you to make up for it.
It's also not a tracer. Okay, now you switched off the mouth thing.
Oh, I hate the eyes. forgot how fucking awful this skin was. It doesn't help that I look like a guy in a B-list dinosaur costume with fucking white arms.
Yeah. Like you're so fucking Irish that you never stepped outside like a day in your life.
You could just be albino. Don't be just so discriminative, Paul.
No.
It's 2023. Albinos still exist somewhere. I know they're the whitest of whites and thusly are the ones targeted for extermination, but you know.
I thought that was Woody Allen.
No, that's John Lennon.
Was she even reading Catcher in the Rye as well?
Yeah. Cosmetics have not loaded in for me yet, so I'm just the cum guy. I popped out of the tunnel in my cosmetics. That was fantastic. It's like a shitty transformation. Platypus. Hey, the platypus. Fire. Saturated fire. Children. Keep shooting. Get fucking stepped on by one goddamn heroes one more time. Yep. Shit. Yes, I die. No.
Walter Time.
Huh?
Our teammate, his name is Walter Time.
That's great. Fall Guys Plat. Scion of the Seventh Dawn.
Magic
fuck is
Fountain
that?
and Roman Noodle.
Yeah. Actual coral. Yo, Paul, you ever watch a show called Word Girl?
What?
You ever watch a show back when you were younger called Word Girl?
No, I don't think so.
It was a PBS kid. It was like a PBS kid show. I haven't thought about it in years. I hadn't thought about it in years. And then, like, it was randomly, I started getting recommended, like, video after video about it, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
The resurgency. It's time.
Hey.
You're the
They're
chosen
gonna
one.
remake the show, and they're somehow gonna make the show about learning the words and vocabulary of.
They're gonna teach you slurs, but it's gonna be drawn in the style of Teen Titans Go.
No. Oh, they're gonna teach people woke propaganda to the style of Teen Titans Go. Hey, Paul, I'm right next to you. Maybe nobody tops you a hug. Oh my fucking my fucking face. Ow. This is some sick form of karma. I've been hit by every snowball. Back here with the losers.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to know this.
I noticed immediately. I just couldn't unmute myself.
Couldn't find myself. However, I tell no lies. I call it as I see it.
You have no space to be calling anything, honestly.
I call my mom all the time.
Well, that's a choice you're making.
Yeah, I love my mom. Great lady. Granted, she's also a voodoo witch doctor, but you know.
That was rude.
Oh no, if you'd met my mom, that's not an insult to
I
her.
wasn't talking to you. I was was talking to the game.
Get better. I just watched a man climb up to victory. The last thing I see before my game.
God, the handsome scooter. Jesus Christ, that's unnecessary.
The last thing I see before my game ends is the green guy fucking half clipped into the floor. In like a middle of a taunt. I can't explain why, but it was just unnecessarily funny. Try not to break the ice and don't fall out the bowl.
Don't be falling out now, y'all.
They forgot the of, so it does actually seem like they're trying to say it that way. Don't fall out the bowl now.
Don't you be falling out no goddamn balls, now.
Don't fall out the bowl. I know it's Fall Guys and everything, y'all, but don't go falling out the bowl now, y'all.
I was here first. Go somewhere else.
Alright, bye.
It's hilarious.
Just walking sideways along the side. Ah, shit. I fucked it up now. You messed it up.
I wonder what Orando's thinking. It's us just all doing this. Oh, you guys weren't doing it the whole time. You guys suck.
I tried. I got fucking hit with the snowball. Literally hit me with the snowball, spiked me into the ice, and I barely dive saved myself. Collapsed.
I was doing it for the entire match until the very end just there. And that's because I was running to the opposite side to go do it on the other wall.
Chop, chop.
Yo, did you eat some gravel between the last time you spoke?
Me?
Yeah, you were very like clear in your words, and then the next time you speak, it sounds like you just ate a bag of gravel.
I was smoking.
Yeah. You know, if you're supposed to play high, play Fall Guys, you're not gonna win.
Actually, the only thing I have is Scooter's edibles, and I don't really want to waste those on this. They're more of a celebratory edible.
See, you need to just like get some joints and then like go for a walk. Smoke a joint. Buy shit.
Here's the thing, Paul. I am a fucking minor, and they will most assuredly find out.
But you're
I
fucking
live
20. Like, fuck you, I'm a minor. Like,
sorry.
it's horseshit.
I am.
18-year-olds should be
I-
allowed
okay,
to buy
I
weed
can't-
alcohol if they're fucking able to. But regardless, like,
My comment is this, Paul. I would go out in the predominantly Mexican neighborhood I live in, and immediately ask me for some. Not an insult to them, by the way. I would gladly share my weed. They probably got some fucking dope stories if they can speak English. Ah! Oh god, piss man. You look like a rubber duck with the bottom half submerged in water. You fucking died.
it still lasts a hell of a lot longer than you, dipshit.
I know. Me saying that followed by you immediately looking like
Oh,
you threw
no,
yourself into the goo on my screen.
Yeah, I already died before.
It looked like you got hit and then just you were getting hit. Instead of trying to course correct back onto the map, you 180'd and flipped into the fucking abyss.
No, there wasn't like.
We're on there. Ooh, are we going island or pit?
Always go pit.
Oh, take it to the pit.
What? I've never. What?
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
What the fuck? Hold on, my phone is fucking going off. Who's
Yeah,
calling
not
me
even
right
time
now?
for that.
Oh, it's my mom. Hi, mom. What's up?
Hi, Robert's mom.
Sure. Don't mind. That's the only thing I had planned tomorrow was going to be hanging out with Kasai in the apartment, so yeah, why not? Also, how did you know I was going to be awake? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Bye, Mom. Did I really outlast Paul while on the phone? I'm playing with one hand. How did you not beat me,
Because
Paul?
I was eating up the middle tiles that slipped on her face.
Walther time, there could be only one. Oh hey, look at this nerd trying to conserve tiles. A large influx of consumed
Yeah, that's what I-
tiles.
that's
pretty much what I did, mate.
This.
It's okay.
Ah. How am I not dead? Ah, a tile enjoyer. Good day.
Yeah, they got it. They're on a team.
I
Tricky
fucked up.
tiles. Fuck you.
They did. It was fine though. It wasn't bad. I'm just amazed I made it as far as I did walking in a circle.
Yeah.
While on the phone with my mom about going to the drive-in movie theaters to watch The Goonies.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look, man, it's either that or I spend the night hanging out with Josiah, and I don't care either way. I felt to reward myself for doing a bunch of chores around the house I need to get done. Pretend I'm incentivizing myself instead of just doing shit before I have to go do something.
Oh, I mean, also going and doing that, hanging out with your mom for the night, like, will get her off of you for, like, not coming by and seeing her all the time.
Yeah.
So, like, if she's asking you, it's because she's, like, wanting you to go.
Yeah, to be fair, she asked me. That's something we used to do back when I lived down there. Like, hey, maybe we should see if he wants to go. Ah. There's like a lot of fucked up memories. They specify fucked up because one of my first fucking experiences at that drive-through movie theater was fuck, what was it? God, it was the one with the guy in the golden thong? Yeah, golden thong.
Are you talking about
Austin Powers?
Not Austin Powers. No, it wasn't an Austin Powers movie. I like those ones. It was about a woman and her husband, and took place in It took one of the characters was just like a gay vampire from Transylvania.
Okay, I have no clue what fucking movie you're goddamn talking. That sounds like a trip, though.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show was. It fucked with me. What was worse is I could see in the front that there was like a live crew doing a recreation of what was happening in the movie on a stage, and the guy was. They got a. While I was using the John, I actually got to interact with the fucking the guy in the fucking golden thong. Or like it was under golden underwear. Like I kept calling it the golden thong because it was way too thin in the back. And it fucking, oh god, dude, it fucked me up. I refused to go the next couple times we went, just because Rocky Horror Picture Show was still playing over there.
What the fuck, bro?
Dude, there's only so many times. There's only so many times a 15-year-old can see a man shake his ass at a golden thing before he has to question himself.
So you don't like it because it made you feel gay?
I didn't like it because I felt gay because I was watching it to begin with.
It's funny.
Could have just said yes.
No, no, I could.
Well, I mean, yes was the answer there. So. You just took the long route.
I took the attempt to shave my masculinity.
For Cliff Notes next time, just hit us with a yes.
No. Absolutely not. This might be my last game. I'm fading from doing kinda okay to just straight dog shit. Hitting Cameron when he's too high levels of bad at this game. I say it, being ahead of Paul. Huh. Maybe I wasn't doing as bad as I thought. I really thought I was doing bad.
I scored 27 points, so I assume you scored like, what, 28 or 29?
Yeah, 28.
Yeah. So, I mean, highest score yeah, it was 40. And it goes down by each person.
I thought it was 30 and then it went down. Because for the other two teams to be that high, what would have done? No, I don't know. I'm not going to try and do that right now. Anyway, I'm reporting our teammate for briefing. Because there's no way you could be this purposefully bad at this game.
He's wearing paid for a trip. We're recording him regardless. But yeah, he's just being a bastard.
It's right there. You're not gonna make it because you fucking fucked around. Yeah, I'm real grateful for that game. The ebony armor from Skyrim. So anyway, I got like really assumed to be fucking fourth. Based on the fact that there's nobody else around besides those three in my vision. unfortunately, we're relying on the random. Because I know your sister will make it eventually, but we're relying on the random to break the tie. Oh, never mind, we're in the forest.
Bro, I will fucking report you again. That's sad.
That was devastating.
I hate. Oh, yeah, that's random. Yeah, fuck. This is gonna be my last game. I'm not dealing with this shit. He's fucking waving at me too. Oh my god. It's Rhino time. Well, I'm don't. Hey, is anybody considering getting Rhinoplasty here? Because unfortunately, you're gonna get Rhino plastered against the wall.
Boo.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna take this kind of insult from somebody who's already dog water at this.
You know, that might have been funnier if it actually could have been first.
I'm pulling my mic out of the headset now.
I died.
Saw that. Bullshit. Oh, we still keep first place by a point. That's hilarious.
Sheesh.
Dead is still too good.
I'm out. And I accidentally set Timber off.
Hater bitch.
Not that it mattered. What a fucking noob. And what it, he wasn't even one of the ones that was in danger of going out. What a dick. That's bullshit.
Oh, so the game just decided to loop me up before it fucked me. Okay. This is nice about it.
Going. Our rando is trying to score on our own hoops. Just so we're all aware.
I'm gonna plug my mic back in to say 6 of those fucking points for me. Eat my ass. Rando.
Really good fucking
Rando.
defense there.
Rando. I will specify eat my ass Rando to the salad option.
Okay, because I was gonna
And
say
also
I got
false
at least 3 points. Fuck off! I got at least 3 points.
2, because I scored the first 2 and then I scored the 4-pointer.
Okay, I was also the only one keeping the rando from trying to score on our own goals. So fuck
That's
off.
why I'm not giving you too much shit. However, I will say this. That was my last game because that was probably the perfect thing to end off of was a dub in that awful fucking game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to bed. Mostly because I'm probably gonna be up till fucking 3 o'clock in the morning today too. Because the fucking that theater stays open real fucking late showing movies. My ant trap a little more exposed before I go to bed. I want to see all the dead ones when I come back.
Hey, DiCaprio. Bye, Robert.
Sleeps or whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah. Kakashi added teleport commands for everybody and also backpacks to the server.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So, something crack is indeed whack.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. I need to smoke.
Could have said that before I got queued up in 2 times.
Oh, it's fine.
Fat fucking bitch.
How did I?
Mommy dick dies at the funny fucking name. How's your day so far? My day is okay. Got off work a couple hours ago. Yeah, Meg, I'm only gonna play a couple more games, so I'm gonna get off and go to sleep so I can get up at a decent time later to start moving shit.
Okay.
Like, I know that you don't have like a lot of my shit.
I don't have a lot of shit anyway, but like it's like I think the biggest thing I got would really be like Rim's kennel.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Pretty much just expecting like a like stack of PCs and game clips and shit like that. Like fit out right. It's more so the monitors I'm worried about putting up somewhere safe. The dogs don't hit them.
Well, if you want, you could help me move my PC back into my room, and you could set yours up on the table in the living
Well,
room.
do you want your PC in your bedroom?
I was kind of thinking about wanting it back in my room. Because then I could sit in my room and hold Ducky while I'm on the computer and not have all the
He's gonna
ball.
be a dick about.
I know.
How
Well, Ricky's the only one that sleeps in my room. Klaus isn't allowed to sleep in my room.
does Ricky have an issue with Ducky though?
No, the first night he was an asshole. And anytime he heard Ducky moving, he would go launching out of the bed. But he's not, for the most part, if I just go, Ricky, he'll just lay back down and just chill out. But it's like he forgets that who's in the room, and so when he hears a noise, he's just like, who's here? Who's breaking in?
Bitch. Run away. Ah, isn't that one now?
Thank God. I think I got like maybe 3 points total.
Just give me it. I was able to use the gravity box to jump out.
That's fair. Yeah, I was just like, could not jump right.
Welcome to June.
I'm out.
It's like just weird. Like hidden inside.
Weird.
Like I've never seen that particle effect in Fall Guys. Ah, fuck you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put one more before I hop off the turn.
Okay. Did we get eliminated?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, it won't let me out. Okay. I want you to know I just almost threw my controller because I'm so angry.
Yeah, I figured so. That's why I didn't say it. But I watched that. That did not look like fun.
Well, okay.
Oh, hey. What's that? Oh, what?
I love this one.
I pissed off the dragon. It's hilarious. Just chasing me, thinking he's actually gonna do something.
Love that for you.
Oh, these have been like really nice backpacks. All them,
Yeah,
all them
I'm
pretty
enjoying these. I really like Skyline. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, especially that purple bead bullshit right down there. Oh, and it's just the anti-gravity bullshit too. I love the anti-gravity bullshit on the streams because people are so toxic.
I don't like the extremes. They stress me out.
Yeah. That's why I like
I got taken the fuck out. Stop it.
that was awkward. You're the only one. Fucking dumb piece of shit.
Oh, that was fucked up.
Damn. This one. Why?
What?
Why'd you have to die? Now I have to reach up
I didn't mean to die.
Saved you, Master Chief.
Sheesh. I feel like we did really good on that one. I'll go right.
Fucking hate when it hard fakes left that bad.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, well that was fun.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and hop off and get some sleep now.
Yeah.
Some of the best player. But you know what?
Come by with some shit and then eventually the dog.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.